Oh my gosh, well, I didn't see you there. Benvenuto alla mia cucina italiana. I'm Peanut, and this is Figo Food. So today's recipe is just one people always ask about. It's the perfectly roasted potato. Potato, patata, tomato, tomata, right? Okay, so basically with our potatoes, I have, nice local, very seasonal potatoes. It's a nice little medley, beautiful colors in there. And the ingredients we're gonna throw in is rosemary, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, so finishing up chopping this fresh rosemary here from my sister's garden, La Mia Sorella. And already washed these potatoes, I cut them in half. Let's start with the extra virgin olive oil. So the toppings are super easy, but the semi-tougher part is when you get to putting it in the oven. So I have it preheated at 375, and we're gonna do that for about at least 20 minutes. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna crank up that temperature, making sure that the potatoes are on the top rack, and then I'm gonna put it to about 425 so that we can get that nice golden crisp on top of the potato. So that's what's gonna make these potatoes soft on the inside yet crispy on the outside. That's the secret. It's Peanuts and potatoes. All right, next, so we got some freshly cracked pepper here. Go to town on these, on these, whatever. And Himalayan sea salt. And wait till you guys see our fitness move for today. It is called the spider dog. Ha! Salt everywhere, woo! Okay, and freshly cracked parsley. Am I on crack? I don't know. So freshly chopped parsley, good. And then I'm just gonna get a spoon, toss this up here, make sure it's well coated. Look at those purple potatoes, ah, love those guys. All right, screw the spoon. Get your hands dirty, baby. Nice. Okay, so get that nicely coated. And then another important thing is when you put them on your baking sheet, you wanna make sure that they're well spread apart, because we're not trying to steam those potatoes. We're definitely trying to get a good roast on them and get them to crisp up. So spread these potatoes here apart. Good. Wipe my hands off, and then we're gonna toss them in the oven, 375 degrees. We're gonna check on them in about 20 minutes. Yo, Peanut here, and we are in beautiful downtown LA. Actually, totally kidding. We're in Pennsylvania in my mom's backyard. Good old Pennsylvania. All right, so the move I'm gonna be showing you guys is called the spider dog. Okay, it combines some upper body strength with some serious yoga, and it's just that move that's gonna rip up your upper body, okay? So best if you have a mat, or if you have a towel, that's fine too. We're gonna start in a plank position, okay? Hands are right underneath those shoulders. Now I'm gonna drive back into a downward dog. Feet are about shoulder width apart, trying to get that booty up in the air, belly button pressed into the spine, fingertips spread wide, all right? So I'm gonna show you 3 modified and then 3 of the advanced version of this spider dog. Here we go. So we're gonna drive my right leg back into a 3-legged dog, shift forward into plank, bring that knee to the right elbow. Back to 3-legged dog, stretch, knee to elbow, 1 more modified. Good, all right, 3 up top, here we go. Advanced version, adding a push-up. Woo! Transitioning back to that 3-legged dog. Here we go again. 2. Ooh, if you can get like 5 to 10 on each side, that's pretty darn good. All right, I'm going back to plank. I'm gonna show you a few more on the other side. Here we go. Start with that basic down dog. Belly button pulled in, heels down. Left leg comes up. I'm going right to the advanced version here. Stretch back. 1 more for you here. Make sure you do an even amount on each side, okay? Give that spider dog a try. You let me know how it goes. All right, guys, so we're gonna check on my potato and potate, whatever the hell those Italians say. Woo! Woo! Look at these babies. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They are rosato is the Italian word, which means they're rosalate. They're kind of that nice rosin color. And that basically means tosti rosti to Americans, I guess, right? So actually what happened there, these potatoes had to stay in a little longer than I had initially anticipated, but you gotta just keep checking on them. They were in the oven for about 20 minutes at 375. I moved them up to the top rack, cranked up that heat, woo, to about 425, kept checking on them, kind of, you know, turning them, flipping them in the oven. It's gonna be a nice side to some steak or some chicken. Perfectly roasted potatoes. Boomstick.